Hey Aquarius, how are you doing? This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Aquarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the Ten of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your blockage is the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Aquarius, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is Aquarian energy. This is releasing and letting go of some kind of situation or an impasse. This is also a dead end. So there could be some kind of dead end situation, or there is something about hitting rock bottom in the circumstance situation and rising above it. This is also a death to ego, pride and ego. And this is about releasing and letting go of control. Now, this is also about expanding your mind, expanding your vision. And this is about getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings, the light at the end of the tunnel. What's coming towards you is the King of Pentacles. This could also be a generous offering. Now, I always pay attention to the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles could be somebody who is an opportunist. It means somebody who's looking for a free ride. And then your outcome is the Three of Wands, which is plans in motion, plans in progress. This is also a change in the plan. Now, getting out of your comfort zone, a zone. I'm also getting something about zoom out. What is this Six of Swords? Some kind of plans and travel. And the Fool. Major Arcana 4, Aries. Well, the Fool is about having little to no baggage, little to no worry. I'm also getting something about you going somewhere for a few days, pack light. And this is also about adventure, seeking adventure, wanting adventure. And there is a piece of amethyst here. Amethyst is about your heart chakra. Amethyst also is Aquarius. I'm also getting something about aquarium. So it almost feels like the world is your oyster. And not being fixated or attached to any kind of outcome. Because when you fixate or attach to a circumstance, to you know, some kind of travel, there's something about changing the plan. So there's something about being more flexible in your methods. King of Pentacles. Now, this could also be something about good foods, luxury, making good money, a change in commitment, a very generous offering coming in. And the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I'm getting something about business travel or something stable and solid. Let's see what this Ten of Swords is in your focus. Ten of Swords is Gemini energy. I'm also getting a situation where we are in Mercury retrograde. So there could be something about a situation coming back up. Ten of Swords. What is Ten of Swords in your focus? And the Ace of Cups. That's beautiful energy. Well, the Ten of Swords is releasing and letting go of some kind of situation that has been a drag or a dead end. I'm also getting feeling stabbed in the back. And with the Ace of Cups is unconditional love, peace, harmony. Reconciling differences, bringing back into your heart chakra. Spread the love. And then I'm also getting that aquarium or the world, like water. Some of you need to hydrate more here. Dehydration. Page of Pentacles and the blockage. Now, Page of Pentacles is about study, research. This is also somebody is longing and desiring for more. So if you're longing and desiring for more in life, this is about you taking a course, taking a class, upgrading your skills, or taking some kind of new outlet. My Page of Pentacles in the blockage is somebody who doesn't have two sticks to rub together with money. So I'm always saying about watch the opportunists. So you see somebody is super duper generous, giving you a lot, whining and dining you, but really they're the Page of Pentacles. Because the Page of Pentacles grows into the King of Pentacles. So what is this Page of Pentacles? This is my sandwich short of a picnic. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. And the Nine of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, give me a card for this. Three of Wands. Change in plans. And the King of Cups. That's a beautiful energy. King of Cups is like kindness, compassion, a gentle giant. This is somebody who has big love, big heart. A good guy, a good girl, good person, good human. Somebody who is emotionally available. And I'm getting something about a shipment. And you could also be asking of like, has my ship sailed for love? No, you just have to get back into your heart chakra. And there is something about work. There's something about you put work in front of love or somebody around you. Let's go back to this Nine of Cups in the blockage. Okay, so Nine of Cups is in the blockage is creating your own emotional happiness. Now, when creating your own emotional happiness, this means that you find joy and pleasure inside of you. It is also emotional sovereignty, but I'm getting a person in the blockage has no clue of how to manifest a new goal or manifest something that they desire. Now, this can also be a new goal, a new manifestation, and a new outlet. This can also be a situation where you do have a love bomber here. So what I'll do is be generous here to Aquarius, or you could also be doing this too, right? Because there's an opportunist here or an investor. I'm also getting something about, now there's three masculine energies on the board. Because you got the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, give me another card. So something that you've been wishing or hoping for or dreaming of turned out to be a disappointment, or somebody here doesn't have money. This person is a bum. So they could be living off their visa, showing that they're extremely flashy. Okay, so one of these people is, okay, so the person, I feel like the person that has the money, okay, just saying, or the person that has the resources, the status, you're seeing this person really clean cut and all put together, right? So this person could be the opportunist. I feel like this person is the one that's loyal. So there's somebody here that is an opportunist. So there's something about wishing and hoping, or somebody here is wishing and hoping that they could just come in and love bomb you to bring you back. This is also somebody who indulges. So this person overspends, overeats, overconsumes, add to cart. Let's see what the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, yeah, don't be fooled. Or maybe you have been fooled by somebody who is very clean cut and all put together. I'm getting somebody who is the person who is humbled with their finances in luxury or like a very generous offering. It's going to look like this, okay? Then I'm also getting something about the wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, so you do have somebody around you. Okay, Okay, adventure at a distance. And the Three of Wands, surfs up. I'm also getting something about service with a smile. So there could be some kind of situation where you need service. This could be actual service, changing your service. And I don't know what service that is for you. Could be a vehicle. Three of Wands and Three of Wands together is the Six of Wands. There's something about being flexible or adaptable or adventurous. This is also letting your wild side out. Three of Wands is getting out of your comfort zone, doing something differently. A shipment. What is this King of Pentacles? Give me a card for this King of Pentacles in this suit and tie. And the Hangman, getting a new perspective. Somebody here also is energetically hanging you up in some kind of commitment. A new way of thinking, a new way of understanding. Somebody here is stubborn in some kind of commitment or connection. Can you give me a card for this super relaxed, lean back King of Pentacles? This person has it all and loyal. This one. Pick this one. Okay, so it's not what it looks like. So the person that's all put together or all in business suit, very flashy, like, yeah, I've got going on. Like, see how this person's like, yeah, I got it going on here. No, this person is this person, okay? So the person you're wishing and hoping, or the person who's love bombing you, this person also is overspending, overeating, overconsuming. Could be a young Pisces. This is a man child, woman child. Somebody who doesn't have two sticks to rub together. And then this person, this is who you want, right? See how this person is laid back, relaxed, and reciprocating? This is the reciprocation. It flows nicely. I'm also getting something about alone. Now, alone. This could also be a personal loan, and you don't always have to go to the bank. You could get like a line of credit. Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving, sharing and caring. But what are you giving to? Or is somebody really generous with you? And they're telling you everything you want to hear. Okay, there's two things here. Could be a Taurus as well that you're having issues with. Taurus is about the material things. Fine whining, fine dining. What is this Ten of Swords and Ace of Cups in your focus? And the Chariot. Major Arcana 4, Cancer. This is like smoking your tires, staying on task, laser focus. I'm also getting something about a mother. Now, the Chariot is always going in two different directions. Unconditional love and peace, getting out of Dodge. This is like getting out of a Dodge. And this could also be getting out of a Dodge. It could be a vehicle. Give me a card for this Page of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. Somebody who is something you wished or wanted turned out to be such a disappointed, but it's still snagging you or hanging you up. Or this person, it's an energetic drain or a cord. This cord has to be cut. Okay, so cord cutting. And the Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You might want to watch the Gemini reading. Gemini had a lot of the Taurus energy, and somebody who was in the blocked position was like fantasizing and daydreaming of making something work. Also, this person was like, yeah, we'll make it work. Like, don't worry, we'll figure it all out. But the person was a big old procrastinator. And I'm getting like, somebody trying to convince Gemini that like, don't worry, we can figure it out. Well, everything is great. But they had the Six of Pentacles in the blockage. which is the reciprocation. The balance is off. It's an imbalance of giving and receiving. Three of Swords is heartbreak, separation, and a break. Now, this could be a breakup, breaking ties, breaking path. And then the Chariot is about stay on task, laser focus. There's a change in plans here. The Chariot is always about, do I go in this direction? Do I go in that direction? Follow the heart chakra. This is about healing of the heart. So give me a card for, give me one more card for these two King of Pentacles. One is stubborn and energetically resisting to change. The other one is reciprocal. It's easy. This person, very generous. Yeah, and the Four of Wands. This could be a home, relocation and or move. Four of Wands is also freedom. There might be also two invitations that you have to go to, and you can't be in two different directions or two different places at once. Especially with the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is your foundation and stability. Three of Wands. Planning and prepping. I'm also getting something about movement. Like this could be move. Somebody moving closer to you. Four of Wands is also, could be getting out of like a marriage, married to the job, married to status, married to superficial relationships. What is this Three of Wands and King of Cups in your outcome? Could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio or somebody who's a friend at a distance. And the King of Cups, possibly a Pisces. This person is a good person. Sweet, charming. Knight of Cups is also you in pursuit of persuasion, pursuit of happiness. So this is just you of what actually floats your boat here, Aquarius. Knight of Cups is somebody charming, good looking. And you're picking this white. See how it's like the white knight? So it could be a really bright knight, white knight. See how this one has the white Chariot? So something here black. I'm getting somebody's cold, cold heart. And maybe your heart has been quite shut down until now. Oh, you're not going back. Somebody here stabbed you in the back. You're not going back. Your back. Watch your back. This person has your back. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is about resources. It is also about nurturing a good parent, a good partner, a good person. Something about traveling for 3 days. I'm also getting something about something about a commitment in reciprocation. Is one's way better. Pregnancy tests, unsure results, a pregnancy scare, positive or negative. But this doesn't have to be like a pregnancy test. But in Gemini's reading, they had both empresses, right? So the empress can also be giving birth to something new. Unsure of the results. Yeah. And this can also just be like you're unsure of the results, but you know you have to end something. Positive or negative. This could affect you positively or negatively. Check yourself. There's something here about threes. Check yourself. Now, this could also be you doing a checklist or checking on it for yourself. Checking something. You do have the Three of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Three of Swords, which is third party. expecting new beginnings. Now, this could also just be a new beginning in love, a new beginning in baby. Now, I'm getting something about a ram. Now, it could be an Aries. Toxic. Somebody wears a lot of perfume, or somebody stinks. Toxic. Opposites attract, struggling with differences, passing passion, and can't stay away from them. So I feel like this is something that's old, that's going out of your life. And there is, because it's the positive and the negative of this person. It almost feels like some days you're totally fine with this person. The next day, you're like, maybe I should hang on to this person. No, they're an opportunist. It means they did nothing in the situation to get where they are in life. It means they tagged along in some kind of circumstance. But you're having a hard time staying away from this person. Somebody's longing and desiring and wishing and hoping. But love bomber. Admirer, secret lover, hidden interest in you, in revealing intentions. So this is some kind of like secret admirer, secret desire, or you find somebody very attractive. Could be a Pisces, an Aries, a Scorpio. And then you have the Chariot, somebody moving fast, unexpected. Walking away, being done, relationship ending, and learning the lesson. Yeah, what kind of lesson are you learning? By walking away, you can create something new, something fresh. I'm also getting a mother. Something about like going to stay with a mother, or maybe this mother is expecting. And then you have love potion, irresistible charm, feeling compelled to follow, letting your heart lead. So this is about leaning in on your heart chakra. And there's no situation where there's money, like fixating or attaching to some kind of like money or something here. It's not about the money, it's about the love. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You know, my cousin is married to an Aquarius, and I was like, can you just have one more? And she's like, no, there's no way. And I also had another cousin, and she did get pregnant with her third baby. And when she found out, you know, of going to get her ultrasound, she found out that she was having twins, and it kind of threw a monkey wrench in her plans because she had a 4-bedroom house. But now you have, instead of expecting 3 people, you have 4, and there's way more people, right? So there's gonna be 6, right? Or 5. And so she was really caught off guard of like, oh my gosh, like, you know, I already have 2 young children, you know, this is my 3rd baby. And then that pregnancy was twins. So, and she had just moved into a new house, which totally threw her game off of like, oh my gosh, I have nowhere to put all these kids. So, you know, she was excited, but also just expect the unexpected. Tear-filled, somebody new is entering your life. Lily, spiritual love. Rose, romance is in the air. Oh, is it ever? Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Well, eagles soar alone. Eagle also is, I think, Scorpio in tarot, or like on the Wheel of Fortune. Eagles are also focus, clarity, Eagles soar alone, pigeons flock together. Man, dealings or relationship with a man. And key, successful outcome to your problem. Gavel, involvement with the law. And this says, pay attention to your work. And then you do have rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. I'm also getting something about the roost. I don't know if this is like the roost. Aquarius, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.